G'day, SiGGz here, and today we're back with Oxygen Not Included. Let's get back into it. We've solved a lot of the problems we were having. Not that there's no problems now, just that I don't really know what problem to tackle next. So, apparently we still have insufficient oxygen generation and unrefrigerated food. And a lot of these symbols are hidden by my stupid taskbar, because sometimes it decides it doesn't want to close anymore. Now it wants to be an open taskbar. Alright, this is what I want to do for now. It'll help this food situation if we can cool this room down. Which means insulating this. I'm not sure if it's a great idea to be pumping it straight out to here anymore. I think that was probably a miscalculation on my part. So what are we going to do about it? Because we do want access to that steam water, but we don't want it pumped into our main water for now. For now, we'll leave it. What's happening on our science front? Temperature modulation. It's not far. Alright. Oh, Gordon Ramsay's making one. That's good. Gordon Ramsay's a better artist than Black Bob Ross. And he's also watching Lindsay shower, which I think's a bit creepy, but whatever. And Lindsay didn't wash her hands. I guess it's because she just showered, but still. I'm ignoring a lot of stuff here just to watch Ramsay work. Hey, it's creepy. I don't know if I like it. I think I liked this better. In fact, this looks like it'd be harder to do, because you can actually see the string of the bow in marble. Oh well. If that's his masterpiece, then power to him. Who's got skills? It's probably Lindsay, isn't it? LeBeau and Cletus. Very far from being freaked out. I can't scroll. Oh, okay, I can scroll across. Cletus wants to be a rocket pilot. For now, Cletus, just help with the super hard digging, please. And LeBeau. Improved construction. Can you wear the same hat as Black Bob Ross? You can. Okay. Everyone upgrade your hats to the best possible hat that you can have. What does the hats do, actually? Allergic reaction. Oh, that's for, there he is, Van Wilder. And it's everywhere. Van Wilder's not going to have any escape from it now, because farm, bloody algae. There's no end to it for the poor guy. Oh, it needs water as well. Oh, wait, Hassan. Priority 5. Nobody built that. Lindsay, are you stuck? How'd you get stuck there, Lindsay? Hassan's also stuck. Why have you guys just... Oh my... God. You fools. Priority... Bloody... 9 ladder. Right there. Should I... Yeah, red alert, because the others are working, resting. Come on. Far, we nearly lost the whole colony in that calamity. Don't clap! Run! Cancel that one. Oy, oy, oy. That was very nearly disastrous. Cancel the red alert, you can all go to bed. Yikes. Lemon duplicants. I guess the water to these electrolyzers down here doesn't need to be cool. And it creates less pressure on the cool water system, meaning less needs to be pumped from the hot water system. What? Does that mean anything? I don't think it does. I want this water to stay as cool as possible, so I want less hot water pumping here. So by having hot water pump down here, instead of to here and then through, back to here, I can keep this water cooler. Does that make sense? Yes, I hope it makes sense. That's my plan. Where's all this water coming from? This isn't overflowing, is it? No. It's getting close to. Ugh. I really shouldn't have killed all those traps. And good on your Razor, Alex, for pointing that out. Watched episode 1, and was like, oh, dude, you've made a mistake by killing the traps. I'm like, yeah, I realized that all too late. Thanks. Can I turn it off? Yeah, disable these buildings for now. We don't need them at the moment, because we don't have that much polluted oxygen. Polluted water. You need to filter out the hydrogen, and then put everything else into the system. So, gas pipe, hydrogen, into the machine. We have an oxygen output up there. Wouldn't be too bad to have an oxygen output down low either, so maybe just... Oh, these gas vents are made of metal. Oh, I need more metal ore, but where from? Oh, duplicate. I mean, we don't want another duplicate, but maybe something good. Hatchling eggs! Yes! Alright. You're not making eggs out of them, right? Not like... No? Apparently we have a sun nymph egg somewhere. But I kind of like having them about as well. And they keep our place lit up and make my plants happy. I don't know, I can't tell if it's getting hotter or colder. Could we up the priority of research a little bit, actually? Hey, there we go. Just upping the priority a little bit helped a lot. So, oh, metal ore, metal ore, metal ore. Insulated tar, what do you use? Nothing special, brilliant. Slow heating, that's exactly what we want from our insulation. So, alright. Stop popping up with insufficient oxygen generation. I understand that oxygen's a problem. I'm freaking out about it. You don't have to keep reminding me. That's why we've got this set up again. Filters not designated. I don't know what that means. Colony lacks engineering. Whatever. It does mean that it's a power station anyway, so bam, it's a power plant. Let's assume that it's fine. Maybe I should build another carbon skimmer down here somewhere. Where is it? In oxygen? Yeah, there's a lot of carbon dioxide down here. One of those hatches gonna... Yeah, 3 hatchling eggs just sat there incubating. And they'll help solve our coal problem, because there should be plenty of little bits of dirt about the place for them to eat. Oh yes, of course, carbon skimmer needs power. I'm always just finding more and more ways to drain my power system. Is the carbon skimmer output? Yeah, polluted oxygen. Polluted, polluted words. Words of pollution. Water. What do these guys need? Not enough air pressure, not enough chlorine. Too low a temperature. Well, they're very picky, aren't they? I feel like I need to rethink my gas setup. Because I kind of want to have all my gas going through filters and to only be bottling bad gas. So, there's only outputting hydrogen and oxygen. So how's all this... God damn it, let me look at the thing. What's this? Contents. Natural gas. Demolish. Gas pipes. Yeah. These gas pipes, they're a bad idea. They're not working for us. Which is probably a bad idea, because this is a little den. It's just going to fill this with all sorts of weird gas. Garg. You filter hydrogen. You filter chlorine. Yeah, deconstruct that. Right, we've got 2 hydrogen filters. No, don't deconstruct it. Let's have you filter carbon dioxide instead. And this, instead of going straight to atmosphere, whatchamacallit, that hydrogen to eventually go to the machine and the oxygen to eventually go out. Where am I looking? Cancel that deconstruct. And then boom, 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 boom. Although... cancel. I've had yet another idea. Crazy idea. Let's have another look at the gas overlay. I'm thinking so much about this gas. We've got chlorine going down here. So this is filtering out the chlorine. This is filtering out the hydrogen. What I really want is going to be too many gas pipes. Alright. Because instead, I want this problem dealt with. Alright. Because I don't want to be wasting power with gas filters that filtering the same gas when I can just use a whole bunch of sandstone and standard building materials to instead construct pipes to run all the gas through selected filter. So now we have a pump in here that filters out the carbon dioxide, then comes up here, filters out the chlorine, comes down here, filters out the hydrogen, and pumps everything else back into the system. There's going to be a lot of natural gas as well. But not a lot of natural gas, because we seem to have kind of gotten this sorted now. Ish. Sorted-ish. And they're still complaining about long commutes. What do I need for steam power? I still need refined metal for that, don't I? Steam turbine. Plastic as well. Ugh. No power, but these are all powered up, so what's going on? Oh. When did I deconstruct that? Priority 9, whatever you do. Get on it. Get that back. That natural gas is extremely important. High stress is LeBeau at 28, and the rest are at 0. They're all fine. LeBeau's the only one stressed out. This is good. We've got a bunch of happy diplomats. Diplodudes. Alright, so we've got steam vents. I guess we've got some time to analyze this now. Analyze it. We've got a cold section. Really, it's really bothersome that this place needs to be warm. It's like, it's not warm enough. We didn't tell you that we needed warmth, but by the way, we need warmth. Stupid farm. Now it's irregularly shaped. It's a bad-shaped farm. That's, I guess that's doing what it's supposed to do? Alright. I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, this should just feed back so that this is always supplying itself. And with that done, then perhaps we can cut off this wire then, because it's a long wire. And then at that point, we've got another 240 watts to play with our system up there. Let's do more research. Once all the research is done, I can deconstruct those, and that gives us a little more power to play with as well. Transit tubes. And jetpacks. Yeah. Why not? Oh, whoa! Oh, it's all big! Oh, that's terrifying! Oh, LeBeau, it's right above you! Does LeBeau not have a room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we only have 9 bedrooms. LeBeau does not have... Poor LeBeau. She's so rough and tough. I've just assumed that she doesn't need a bedroom. But she does. She deserves a place to sleep. What is this actually powering? It's providing power for this carbon skimmer. Which I think that happened by accident. Potential load. But the current load is very low. So it could easily overload, but it just doesn't. Why? Because these things aren't operating all the time. 720 seems to be the most they operate at. For now, we're going to leave it, and hope that it's not a problem later on. Lindsay, our scientist. She's doing analysis. What is that there? Is that an egg? What is it? It's a fluffy thing. It's not telling me. Alright, whatever. Maybe it's a baby Drecklet. Oh, more thingies. It sounded like more thingies anyway. Alright. What's the blueprint? Rust. Huh. It's better than a new dude to keep alive for now. But why do we need rust? We now have a ton of rust. And a horrifying monster hanging out in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, what do you do? Pokey shell? Tell me what you do. The shells they leave behind after molting can be crushed into lime. Okay. I don't know what to do with lime either, but... Oh, there's a pokey shell molt. Oh, Bob Ross, you're always turning those into abstracts. Yeah, don't shrug at me. This temperature situation's getting worse. Oh, gosh, please don't overflow. Ooh, when did we get the metal we needed? Oh, it just means ore. I thought it needed... Oh, this is good. Uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat. Alright, this is always running, which is nice. So let's demolish power wires. Let me see the power wires. We can get back all of this copper, as well as relieve some of the strain on this system. Eventually, what I'm thinking might be a good idea is when we have built our way into one of these ice biomes, taking these liquid pipes from the steam areas, where it's like 70 degrees, pumping them down through the ice zone to cool them down, and back up into our system. Alright, you know what I'm going to say? Build the liquid vent down there, because they're getting their feet wet getting this pitcher pump out, and perhaps it's not necessary. Yeah, they're overheating even in this water. Ooh. Everything is running. This is constantly full, so it makes me feel like it can afford to operate more things. Which is kind of good, because we need more things. So let's see. Polymer press converts petroleum into plastic. We don't have petroleum to convert into plastic. Oil refinery. Crude oil into petroleum and natural gas. We don't have crude oil. Lumber into ethanol. We don't have lumber. Polluted water into fertilizer. We don't need fertilizer. Slime into algae. We don't need algae. Yeah, so we just need the metal refinery. Which I guess can be built right here. God, that analysis takes quite a while. It's probably especially difficult because she has to hold her breath while she's doing it. Popped eardrums. Oh gosh, is it just... pressure problems. I don't know how to deal with the pressure problems down there. I don't know how to deal with the pressure problems in general. Heat production. Oh no. Okay. Deconstruct. Immediately. Alright. So the ice machine, predictably, puts out quite a bit of heat. So what we'll do is we'll make the ice down here where it wants it to be warm. Oh, we've got so much heat rising up into our system. But yeah, it wants this farm, or these, whatchamacallits, animals, plants, they want some lovely heat. And I'm curious about this drywall I just saw. Accelerates or buffers heat dispersal based on construction material used. So, what have I got selected? Dirt. Slow heating. Alright. So, I've used up a whole bunch of the food for hatchlings. That's probably a bad thing. Yeah, this is weird to watch. Oh, it's taking them so long as well. Let's cancel a good chunk of this. Oh, alright. I guess we're out of time. That's the problem with this game and these playthroughs. Is once I get started, I don't want to stop. And then once I've stopped, I think about all the things that I need to do, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's such a long process, and then I don't want to get started again. But, yeah, thank goodness for timers, otherwise I would just play this for endless hours. Don't eat it raw, it's supposed to be pickled. Oh, whatever. Yeah, alright, leave it there. Enjoy your lunch, little duplicants. And, I'll see you guys at cycle 72. I'll let it save through the night and then switch it off. Bye! Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more noodles. And if you can't stand the heat, get out of the hot tub time machine. Bye!